If you've lost money on a Solana meme coin that rugged, you're not alone. Recent data shows around 24% of new Solana tokens are built to rug, and most of them pass a basic rug check. So how do you avoid rug pulls on Solana? You run a 4-point on-chain checklist before you buy, not after the chart dumps, before. In the next 6 minutes, I'll show you the exact 4 checks that filter 90% of scams, explain why each one matters, and cover the sneaky rug types the checklist alone won't catch. This is educational content, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Here's what most people do. They look up a token, see a green safe badge on some rug checker and ape in. Then it dumps. The problem is that basic rug checkers only look at 2 things, the contract and the liquidity lock. That catches the obvious scams. But modern Solana rugs don't work like that anymore. The 2026 rug pull playbook has evolved. Developers use bundled wallets, delayed drains, and social manipulation. A token can pass 3 of the 4 basic checks and still be designed to rug you in 48 hours. That's why a full on-chain checklist beats a single score rug tool every time. Open any token on Birdeye. Click Security. These 4 checks take 30 seconds total. Skip any one of them, you're gambling. Check 1, Mint Authority revoked. Mint Authority means the developer can create more tokens whenever they want. If it's still active, they can mint a billion new tokens to their own wallet, dump them, and crash the price to 0. On Birdeye's Security tab, you want this to read, "Owner cannot mint more tokens." Any other answer? Walk away. Check 2. Ownership is renounced. This is Birdeye's top critical flag. If ownership isn't renounced, the developer still controls the contract. They can switch on a transfer tax so your cells get eaten alive, change the rules after you've bought, or trap your exit entirely. Solana's biggest honeypots work exactly this way. On the Security tab under Critical, you want ownership renounced to read, "Yes." If it doesn't, walk away. Solana's biggest honeypots in 2026 used this exact trick. Birdeye flags it red if it's active, no exceptions. Check 3. Dev wallet position. A dev sitting on 5%, 10%, or more of the float is supply waiting to dump on buyers the moment price runs. If the dev filter shows no large unrealized holdings, that's a pass. If you see a massive unrealized stack, that's a rug setup whether or not the contract looks clean. Check 4. Top 10 holders under 30%. If the top 10 wallets hold more than 30% of supply, a single coordinated sell crashes the price. Birdeye shows you the exact percentage. Under 30% is healthy. Over 50% is a coordinated dump waiting to happen. Birdeye shows all 4 of these in one workflow: Security tab, Top PNL, and the Overview panel. Free. Link in the description. Takes 30 seconds on any token. Here's where Birdeye separates from basic rug check tools. The checklist catches obvious rugs, but Birdeye shows you the context around them. 2 things that change the game. First, bundled by detection. Modern rugs use bundler bots. The developer creates 20 fresh wallets, buys their own token from all 20 at launch, and makes the chart look like organic demand. Open Top PNL and toggle the fresh filter. These are wallets less than 24 hours old. If your shortlist's top PNL is dominated by fresh wallets, that's not a crowd, that's one person with many addresses. Real demand looks different. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Second, wallet behavior context. The same token can have red flags in security and real smart money positioned in it. That's the hardest call. A risky token proven wallets are betting on anyway. Toggle top PNL by smart money, then insider. See who's actually in the trade, not just trade sizes. You decide with full context, not just a single score. The same token can have red flags in security and real whale buyers. Birdeye lets you see both. You decide with full context, not just a single score. Even with all 4 checks passed, one rug type slips through. You need to know them. The slow drain. Instead of one big dump, the developer sells 1% of their holdings every few hours over a week. The chart bleeds slowly. By the time you notice they've exited and you're holding a corpse. Defense. Set a Birdeye wallet alert on the deployer address. Any sell above a threshold pings your Telegram. Quick recap, the 4-point checklist. Mintable reads, owner cannot mint more tokens. Ownership is renounced. Dev wallet position checked. Top 10 holders under 30%. Plus the sneaky one, slow drains which need wallet alerts. That's how you avoid rug pulls on Solana. Not a single badge, a full on-chain view. Next video, is this meme coin safe? Check in 10 seconds using the same bird eye setup. Subscribe so you don't miss it.